Long story short, we'll just get down to the point. I'm incredibly depressed right now. And I want to fucking die. I'm not gonna kill myself, even though I would really love to right now. Part of me wishes I had a time machine so I could just keep myself from ever being born. Just because that's the easier option. I mean, the other option would be to, like, go back and start my life over, and every decision I've ever made, just do the exact opposite. But, first of all, I don't want to live 30 years of my life again. I don't want to go through high school again and all that bullshit. And just on top of that, even if I change everything, there's no guarantee that I'll end up with a better life. So yeah, the easier option would just be back in time, kill my parents when they're 10 years old so that they never have a chance to meet and I never have a chance to be born. So yeah, that's where I'm at in life. Just haven't been feeling well. A lot of things going wrong. And I would tell you every single thing that goes wrong, but apparently nobody wants to hear that. Let me tell you something. There's no such thing as the perfect person. What you need in life is the perfect fit. And there are some people that are just more compatible than others. Here's the thing about me that a lot of you might not know. And I suffer from depression, which I think most of you do know. And I have a couple of ways of coping with it. One is that I eat a lot, which that's what I'm doing right now. Today I've had Taco Bell, Burger King, Papa John's, not to mention that I already had in my house some ice cream, shepherd's pie. Also bought some candy, and I've been chugging a lot of sodas today. So yeah, I feel like I've probably gained a good 20 pounds just today. But another way that I deal with it is that I complain. And a lot of people don't like hearing me complain. And that's honestly the biggest problem I have in my life right now. Everyone keeps trying to fix me. And I don't want to be fixed. Now, sometimes I just need to be sad. Sometimes I just need to complain. People don't understand that. It seems like, unfortunately, in my life, I understand it comes from a good place. They sincerely care and they want to help, but there's not much you can actually do. I just want people to just shut up and let me complain. I don't know why that's so impossible. I mean, I'm not mad at them for caring. It's just that why is it so impossible for me to find someone who understands that I just need to bitch every now and then? That's one of the ways I deal with my life, because it's impossible for me to just be happy 24/7. I am not physically capable of doing that. There are a lot of things that annoy or frustrate me. A lot of things make me angry. A lot of things make me sad. And one of the ways that I deal with it is by just dealing with it then and there. I complain about it and then I move on. I get it out of my system so I can enjoy what's left. I complain about my job every fucking day that I go to work. That doesn't necessarily mean I hate my job. Do I hate a lot of things about my job? Yes. But I've never actually once considered quitting my job. Okay, that's a lie. I've thought about quitting it. And there have been times when I'm like 50-50 whether or not I'll actually go into work today. But I always end up going. I've never taken a single sick day. I have yet to take a vacation in the almost 2 years that I've worked there. I don't hate my job. It's one of the worst things about my life, but that doesn't necessarily mean that I hate it. I hate things about it. I hate things that I have to deal with. I hate people that I have to deal with. Every single day I'll find something to complain about. But if I really did hate my job that much, I know I could just walk out the door at any time. I have enough money that I could leave and just live off my bank account. But one, I don't hate my job that much. And two, Like, well, living and living comfortably are two different things. Because did you not hear all of the fast food that I mentioned? I mean, my fridge is stocked. This is the first time in my life I can say that. My fridge is stocked. I can spend money recklessly. I can shop online and spend hundreds of dollars on clothes. I can have the AC on full blast all day, every day. I can keep my TV running all damn day without having to worry about whether or not I'll run out of money soon. Because I've got plenty in the bank and plenty more coming in. I like the life that I live. But that doesn't mean that I have to have a fucking smile on my face 24/7. I just can't do that. There are a lot of things that bug me, and I just want to get them off my chest. You know, if I complain about work, that doesn't mean that I want people to tell me to quit my job. That's the one thing. That every time I complain about work, everyone's like, well, if you hate it so much, you should quit. You know what? I just need to complain. I complain about everything that bugs me so that I can get it out and just leave it there and just move on from it and be done. It may sound stupid to you, but that's how I cope. That's how I get by. Because if I don't complain about it, if I don't say anything to anyone, then it just festers and grows, and it stacks onto each other, and I just keep getting angrier and angrier until I explode on some unsuspecting and undeserving victim. That's how I deal with it, and I need people, at least one person on this fucking planet who understands that that's how I need to deal with things. At least for right now. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll find a better alternative. But that's how I personally deal with things. A lot of people find their own methods to get by in life. Some people exercise. Some people take out all their stress by playing video games. And a lot of people have a lot of different ways to get through things. Like for me, the most foolproof methods that I have, listening to my favorite songs, eating a ton of food, and just bitching nonstop. Those are the things that are most effective in helping me get past the negative emotions. You know why? Because I may hate my job at times, but I complain about it, and then I get on with my life. I complain about it while I'm there to anyone who will listen, and then as soon as I go home, I forget about it, and I watch TV, I watch anime, I type, I work on my stories, I do all the things that I do love, and I'm able to enjoy it because I'm not stuck still thinking about, oh, this thing that pissed me off. It's hard finding people who can not only understand that, but can tolerate it. And that's one of the things I'm struggling with most in my life right now. Finding someone who can effectively deal with me. I can't change the basics of my personality just to make someone else happy. Am I saying I have a perfect personality? No. But this is a personality that's been crafted over 27 years of life. It's not like you can just tell me, oh, I don't like that you do this, and suddenly, boom, okay, everything's different. I don't know how to end this. I basically said everything I need to say. That's who I am right now in my life. I am a person that needs to complain about all the things that bother me. It doesn't mean that I hate it. It just means that there's something about my day that bothered me, and I just need to get it off my chest. I complain about being single all the time. I still love it. For one thing, it's very easy to live your life when you're not responsible for anyone else but yourself. Does it get lonely sometimes? Sure. But I don't have to put on clothes if I don't want to. I can go days on end without showering if I'm not leaving my house. I can eat what I want when I want without anyone saying a damn thing. I like the life I live. I don't see why people can't understand that I can complain about something and still enjoy it. If I had a girlfriend, I would probably find something about her to complain about every single day. That doesn't mean I wouldn't love her. It just means that I'm a flawed human being with a lot of fucking things wrong with him. Whatever. I'm gonna end this by giving you a tip. Like, if you do dating sites, honestly, I've heard a lot of bad things said about it, but in my personal experience, OKCupid is the best dating site. What I mean by that is just that, like, with I've tried eHarmony, I've tried Match, and to begin with, you have to pay just to be allowed to use all of their features, whereas OKCupid, like 80% of what you do is free. You can fill out your entire profile, answer questions, look at other people, and send them messages. You can block some people and filter out messages based on, like, compatibility or keywords and stuff like that. Whereas eHarmony, you don't even get to look for matches. You fill out, like, your profile and things you like, and then they randomly select, oh, our algorithm says you'd be a perfect fit, and you have two options: either message them or don't. eHarmony, you can go and you can look at it based on match percentage, enemy percentage, distance. You know, it gives you a lot more customization, and once again, all for free. And it's not, and the questions that you answer, not only are they better questions because they give you more options with your answers, and there are times when it is too basic, yes or no, and I wish there was another option. That's a problem with every single dating site. But eHarmony has a better variety of questions, and more often you'll have a better variety of answers, so you can get a more accurate statement of yourself with your answer. And also, I mean, eHarmony just it looks like it hasn't updated in at least 5 years. Like, it's 2017 and it's asking me, oh, who did you vote for in the election, Romney or Obama? I'm like, okay, y'all need to update your damn site, okay? So yeah, you don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. I'm just saying, if you're looking for dating options, in my personal experience, from the little that I have tried, eHarmony is your best bet. I mean, I can't guarantee you'll actually meet somebody. I'm just saying, for me, I've had a better experience with that site than with any of the others. Still alone, though. I'm gonna finish my burrito, I'm gonna edit some videos, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I don't know if I said this, but I want to be more active on this channel. I've been saying that, at least to myself, for a couple of months. And I've been recording some videos. I've got a lot of things just kind of like on my laptop right now. And I think in June, I plan to start uploading a few of them. So yeah, give me a couple weeks. The only things I'll guarantee are, 1, if I do upload videos at all, it'll only be on Mondays. And 2, cannot guarantee it'll be every single Monday. Just every now and then, when I get the chance, when I'm feeling in the mood, I'll start up editing and uploading videos onto my channel. You know, I want to start doing movie reviews. I want to bring back Teddy for the movie therapist. I've done some. Did I mention I had done some cooking videos recently? So I want to do anime reviews again. I'm gonna try my best to be more involved on the channel again. Hell, if nothing else, I might just start bitching to you guys, cause right now I got nothing else. For some reason there are people here on my channel who actually seem to like my stuff, so I might just start uploading videos every day so I can just bitch about all the things I hate about life to you, since apparently no one else on this planet is willing to just let me bitch. Nope, they listen to me complain and they have to give a solution. Why do all the exact same type of people keep coming into my life? It feels like every human being I've ever met is slowly just blending into the exact same person.